Hello, everyone. This episode is, I don't even know anymore. Episode 7? I think 6 was meant to come out. Um, si Episode 6 was meant to come out, but I got copyrighted to hell and back, so I can't upload that one. My parents used to make me cut my hair really short, so I was called bald for all the time. It was torture. Let's see. Well, I don't mind being bald. It is what it is. But yeah. Wait a minute, I'm not in my attire. There we go. But anyways, today we are heisting Cory Walker son. He is known for I think he's one of the co-creators of Invincible. That's probably his biggest thing that he's known for. But after that, I think he also did some work for Marvel and DC and stuff. But the main thing we're stealing today is faces. Let's get to it. I just did it because it was easier. I'm experimenting with haircuts now. Fair enough. I'm also just doing it because it's easier. So, yeah. Is that the Cory Walker? Yes. You're heisting Cory Walker. And Frag Cam is still here. I feel like it'd be fitting, considering we're doing he's one of the creators of Invincible, you know. But yeah. Let me pull up my folder. I've edited some of the panels to like remove spoilers. But there will be character design spoilers. Because you know, I have to look at his art and it's kind of impossible to not look at his art and it's character spoilers or whatever. Yeah. Is that the Freddie Mercury? Might be. Is that the Tim Drogba? It is Tim Drogba. Nobody on the YouTube will know who Tim Drogba is, but it's Tim Drogba. Okay, let's get to it then. I have some panels from Invincible and also, yeah, that's it. Literally just panels from Invincible and like 2 DC drawings. I don't really know what this is. But yeah. I don't know where to start. Where should we start? Water redeem. Thank you. My first time drinking water today. Thank you for posture check. Okay, I think the main thing is faces. So I did want to do like bodies and anatomy and shapes, but I've already done that with the other artists, and there's not really much I want to talk about in that aspect. It's more the faces, and I feel like that's the thing he's most known for. But for anyone that doesn't know his art, let me show you guys. Let me show you guys some panels from there's gonna be Invincible spoilers, so bear that in mind. Posture you, yes. But yeah, this is art. He has like very his characters look very funny. But I think they have like really good expressions and stuff. Like the way he draws eyes and things. It's very nice. This Eve panel's drawn so well, oh my god. The expressions are like scrumptious. Probably my favorite style in Invincible. Yes, shout out to Blazonov. But this one is funny. He's so cheesed. He's so happy. Oh my god. I think that's why I love Cory Walker's art, is because in a series that is so honestly really dark and has a bunch of like death and characters being ripped apart and stuff, it's nice seeing characters like, I don't know, seeing the characters kind of happy, or like All of these are... I'm not gonna talk about that one. But like, it's nice seeing the art like portray the emotions that the characters feel very well. Because I think Ryan Otley's stuff is really good, but it's mainly for like the action side. He's really good with the action, and I think he's better than Cory Walker in that aspect. That's why I really like the final volume of Invincible, because it's like all of the action is pretty like it's pretty this one is really good, but it's pretty like it's pretty action packed, and then I think then Ryan Otley takes over that part, but nearing the end I think it gets more like on the emotional side, so Cory Walker takes over. And it's, oh my god, it's so good. But yeah, the first thing I think I wanted to look at is one thing I notice. Time for the ramblings to start. One thing I notice is how he always like he always makes an effort to like differentiate the eyebrows, the eyebrows from the eyes. Cause some artists, like, I don't know, they draw like a character like this and like and then like the nose, like, hey, I'm my guy. My screen is so like weird today. I don't know why it's feeling like that. But yeah, I don't think anyone actually draws characters like that, but I need to draw the back of the head actually. But some people just draw like, but yeah, they draw the characters like this. But then with Cory, he always like emphasizes the brow shape being separate from the main head, like this. See, look, that's like like, for example, it's not as obvious. It's more in the line weight that he's doing it. But let me pull up another one. Like this one. This is a good example. Look, can you see here? Yo, Bucket! What is up, Bucket? Shout out to Bucket. Have you ever played Magic the Gathering? No, I have not. I heard they started using AI though, so it's not very good. Like this. Frag lives, yeah. And then for those that aren't really here most of the time, but or aren't here for the art heists, I'll do like a piece after. And then we're playing a game. A new game today. So get hyped for that, I guess. And it is not the horse racing anime game. Oh my god. Emphasizes. I'm so ass at English. Is it safe to say he does it all the time? I think it is safe to say. Because even if it's like very subtle, I'll because I was looking at this one. Living in a city. Even with this one, the shape doesn't change, but he did it with the line weight. Let's do some like. Create depth here. I don't know if that's eligible, but I guess. I don't really need to show the heads. Core. Oh my god. What are people in the chat are saying? Frag lives, yeah. Damn, that Breton song art is hard. Yes, shout out to Isaac. Is everyone using AI? Yeah, it's I think bunch of artists got like laid off and they just started using AI or something, I don't know. This Omni-Man is a good one as well. But hope you guys have been having a good day today. I just went to the gym today. And I was writing. That was all my day. I gymmed it today as well. Very nice. I actually went for the first time on a Wednesday. Because Wednesday is usually my break day, but I decided to do legs. Just to see how I feel. So now I'm doing like legs twice a week instead of just one. I was only doing it on like Sunday. But I don't know. I think I'll keep it like that as well, then. 6 days a week is not bad for me. Yo, Maka, what? Yo, Maka, welcome. Shrimp Kyo, yo, welcome. We are doing an art heist today. It's basically like study sessions for artists. I don't know. And the one we're doing today is Cory Walker. Shout out. How was your raid? Go follow Maka. Maka's epic. They do emotes and other art. I'm sorry I haven't seen a lot of your art, but they drew Golden Kamuy, so they get like a certified Kyo like. But yeah, if you have any art you want to share as well, you can do that. So yeah, also thanks to Water Redeem. Stream went well, got rated 3 times. Oh my god. How long did you stream for? That's kind of crazy. Got 3 wins in Pokemon Unite. Let's go. Let's go. I haven't played Pokemon Unite. I'm not really into that type of games, but shout out to that. I think 4 hours. My god, three raids in 4 hours is insane. Yeah, if you need to go, that is okay. Like for the raid, but if you want to stay, enjoy my ramblings, I guess, I don't know. Okay, but another thing I noticed is also Cory does, like, even in the most subtlest expressions. I'm reusing the same mark panel, but oh well. It is a goated panel. Yeah, thankfully got to catch your stream. Fun art learning heisting. Yes, yes. Hope you have a good rest of your day, Mako. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Kyo, are you fucking with Bleach? Yeah, I knew someone would come in and ask. Oh my goodness. It is cool, it is cool. I'm already 4 volumes in. I'm at the part where the what's his name? Oh my god, what is his name? Quincy. Quincy is like fighting. He like spawned in a bunch of. He spawned in a bunch of hollows, and now like, and I literally I'm on the chapter where I think her name is Otohime, is getting attacked by a bunch of like zombie students. That is right after Chad gets his arm, which is pretty hard. I like that part. Chad is my favorite character so far. And Ichigo. Chad is so hard. He has like, he's like a Latino goat. He's my goat. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's obviously just like still the beginning, but so I'm still like I'm not really trying to like have an opinion just yet, because I know how these 2000s of manga are. Like I remember I don't know if anyone else has read Hitman Reborn, Katekyo Hitman Reborn, but that series, like the first 40 chapters are literally just like a gag manga, and then just like, no, not 40, 60. And 60 chapters later, they just lock in and it turns into like a mafia shonen manga. It's actually like, it goes so hard after 60 chapters, but like trying to convince people to read 60 chapters of just like gag manga stuff is so, it is hard, but it is worth it though. Hitman Reborn is Honesty's favorite thing. That is goated. I know he did some fan art for it, so. Let's also get this Omni-Man one. Okay, this is not bad, but actually I kind of wanted to have them separate. But yeah, it's cool though. I like the art. I liked I like the part where he fought the guy that like killed his mom or something. The hollow. I think that was a pretty good like little sequence thing. Yeah, it's okay. Thank you for popping in the stream. Let's put all of these into a folder so I don't get confused. I only watched the anime though. I haven't kept up the manga. Fair. It's I'm reading it for the first time, so. Actually, that's a lie. I did read volume 1 when I was in secondary school. But after that, I didn't read the rest, because at the time I didn't know manga online existed, and I didn't even know what manga was, to be honest. Hopefully this music doesn't get copyrighted. But Breton said it should be good, so I trust Breton. I need to watch the anime because of the recent season, but I'm so far behind. But good that you're reading manga, at least no filler. Yeah. I personally don't mind filler. I've watched One Piece, so I know how it is to suffer through filler. And I think sometimes it actually adds to the story. If the filler is good. Okay, but I actually wanted to edit these panels. Oh my god, there's a loud bike outside. I don't know if you guys heard that. I skipped every single filler arc of One Piece I could possibly skip. Okay, yeah. We need this guy out here. We need this guy out here. I just sit through the filler. I don't really care that much. I wanted to edit these panels to see what it looks like without the contour lines. And how, like, how they kind of lose the character a bit more. Or like the ones that you wouldn't really always add. Because I think one thing Cory's art is really good at is like he has very nice contours to the face that really like make either the face 3D or express the emotion, I guess. Show the emotion. I'm only removing the ones that you wouldn't typically have. And you can already see how like different it is. The characters look a lot more like, you know, boring. This one especially. I think it's really annoying when people say like, oh, a character looks ugly in this panel just because they're crying or something. Because when does someone cry and they actually look like good? Or they look like, oh, this I don't know, I feel like a lot of people in real life, when they cry, they look really ugly. There's nothing wrong with making characters look ugly as well when they're crying. It's something I've never understood with people complaining about expressions. Because as much as like people do meme on that one Boruto panel, it's like good art. I think it's good art. There are people who look good crying. They are out there. No, they're not. I don't believe that. If you show me one person that looks like, oh, this person looks more hotter, or like they look more cooler when they're crying, I'll give you 7 million Bobucks. To be honest, I'm trying to like remove the lines that I wouldn't add in my typical drawings. Oh my god. Thank you, Marka, for the 5 bits. For luck and knowledge. Have a good stream. No worries. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Or night. Yes, the bonking hammers. Add more lines to express the characters. Especially in the most subtle is that how you spell subtle? I don't know. I also saw FIFA, what is it? FIFA 26 got announced. What do you guys think about that? Do you think they're kind of like scrapping? They're kind of scraping whatever because they know because without facial features, because rematch. It's gonna take a while to just put all of this, but it's needed. I'm still playing FIFA 21. FIFA always plays. It's like League of Legends of sports games. Yeah, that is true. But I think rematch is still competition though. Boobly. Are you playing Kung Fu Monkey game today? It was meant to be a surprise, but I think Rico probably already leaked it. Even as whatever. But yeah, I'm playing it. It looks so good. I just opened up the main menu to see how it just to see if there was anything to do, and there was. I had to download shader compilers. But yeah. Oh my god, it looks so cool. Let's see if I have any more panels that can help. Oh my god, Cory Walker's art is so good. Let's write some notes, extra notes. Oh! Oh! This playlist isn't bad. My god, the cars outside are so loud. I was gonna write, especially here on the Omni-Man, these little lines here are very important because from far away, it's a lot easier to notice than just shading. That is like eye socket, so like, or his bottom eye socket is more, I don't know how to describe it, but his face is stretching, so his eye sockets are more, like, I don't know, apparent, I guess. I don't know if that really makes any sense, but adding lines really helps to convey those small parts of the face changing. When yeah, because like if you compare it to the other one, it just doesn't look as good. Also shaved. I shaved my hair actually recently, because it was starting to get a bit long. It went back to nearly bald. It's like what? What would it be? It's like, I'd say grade 2. It might actually be grade 1. Oh my god. Yo, Breton. Yeah, my hair is like grade 1 right now. Actually, no, grade 1 might be way too small. It's like grade 1.5. It's like Justin Timberlake here. That's what my hair looks like, but not faded, because I don't know how to fade. Invincible art heist. Yes, it's Cory Walker in particular, because I think he's my favorite artist out of the two. It's Cory Walker and Ryan Otley. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. I was looking at like the subtle feature changes and the subtle lines that he adds that like really helps emphasize parts of the body and stuff, or the face that change, because the main thing we're focusing on today is faces. Oh my god, that bike. The dogs are crazy today. The dogs are going crazy, chat. They're all howling as well. Let me add I was gonna ask about the dogs, yeah. And it was so eerie. I literally looked outside and there was a baby stroller. It was a baby stroller just there. On the other side of the street. And there was like nobody there. It was so freaky. I feel like I'm living in like a Dandadan village or something. Did they eat the baby? Probably. What the dog doing? Yeah. What the dog doing? But yeah. Bro's living in Silent Hill. Sometimes it does feel like that. I actually found a picture of Breton. Wait a minute. Found a picture of Breton. More spaghetti, please. Okay, alright. How much you read? This guy, this oldest guy cares about his Bleach. Oh my god. I'm on volume 4. I'm at the part where Quincy is like, he spawned in a bunch of hollows. What even is that? It's Uryu. Yeah, that guy. No hellos, no nothing. Yeah. I'm literally at the part where Orihime is like getting attacked by the zombie students. I kind of already can tell though that like I really like Chad, but I feel like he's just gonna turn into like the One Piece side cast. Because I've only ever seen like hype aura moments from Chad when they're still like in the school, whatever. But when they're like in the soul, I don't know. I haven't seen everything, so maybe just talking on my bum. But I feel like he's not gonna get as much attention as like, you know. Numb Chandelier. What? Not seen Bleach, but Riruka, my god. Yes. Riruka. I was gonna say, is it Rukia? I'm really bad with names, so that's why I didn't say anything. Because I think I kind of forgot her name. Numb Chandelier is the name of the hollow that attacks Orihime. I see, I see. I like the art though. Riruka is another character. She's clapped. Okay. I like the art though, it's pretty good. And I really like the effect of when the hollows like enter the world. It's like the little crack in the sky. That's really cool. But I said this to Rusty. I'm not really having like a specific opinion yet, because this is like a early 2000s show or series, and I know that like some of them kind of take some time before they start like cooking, you know. So I'm just reading for now. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it regardless. I honestly could have talked about Cory's character composition, because he has some really good like. What does Das Garganta? Once you finish the Soul Society, you understand. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for, because I know of like early like 2000s shows, they have like that one arc that kind of just changes everything. So I'll wait. Okay, what else can I add? I did add these Omni-Man panels. That were pretty good. Because something I really like about his art is whenever the characters, like, they extend, I don't know. I like the way that he, like, the characters, the neck, what is this called? What are these veins? This thing. I forgot what this is called. I forgot what this part of the body is called. It's not the windpipe. Because that's like deeper. What is it? Let me look up. The trachea. No, it's not. I don't think it's the trachea. Either way, this thing, it like gets, I like the way they intensifies it. When the characters are like, ugh. Next is honestly something I've not really paid attention to at all when I study art. Oh, this Omni-Man panel is so hard. Omni-Man is like one of the best character designs in Invincible. He's so good. I gotta go, I'm watching Bleach. Yeah, I saw. Have a good time. Have a good stream. Thank you, Isaac. Hope you have a good time watching Bleach. But yeah, it's just something I've never really understood. I don't know, I need to study next. Oh, this panel is so hard. This panel here. Oh my god, it is so hard. It is so hard. I was gonna say Oscar the Hedgehog. That is not Oscar the Hedgehog. That sounds like Breton. Neck. I don't know what this thing is called, but shout out to this thing. What's like a color that'll stand out? Green. Ew, that looks weird. I'll just do like a line. I don't know why though, but recently I've just been like super on it with like a lot of things in my life. I think I'm just like finally starting to like properly lock in, because there would be times in the past where I'd like lose focus and like, oh, I don't know. I just like lock out, I guess. If that's even a term. But like nowadays, I'm just like constantly locked in. It's kind of nice. I'm also nearly done with the outline for the comic. It is literally so close to being finished. I just need to figure out one more thing. and then it is finally done. Then I can just quickly put it into a script and then boom bap beep type beat. Oh, my neck. What else can I... Oh yeah, you got your protein powder. What is it like? Have you tried it yet? Was it cookies and cream or something? Pretty sure I hit like 130 grams of protein today. Oh my god. It's really good. That is fire. That is fire. I've not been eating protein, to be honest. Hey, give my money back? No. I took it. I need to add something here. I'm trying to think of something. I can't make up stuff for long enough, chat. They're gonna find out I'm a fraud. No, I actually have no idea what I'm doing. But to be honest, I think this is part of like the learning process. Just trying to figure out something you want to take and how to take it. Damn. Yeah, sorry about that. Tastes like ice cream. Oh, that is fire. Trying to lose body fat and gain muscle at the same time, but I'm relatively skinny, which forces me to consume mad amounts of protein. I see. I'm not really like the complete opposite, but I am like more bulkier. I have like I have like love handles, and I'm heavier than like the average weight. I think the average weight is like 61 kilograms, and I'm like 76 or something. Yeah, I'm around the same size, same weight. I forgot how tall I am. I'm 5'7". I don't know what that is in centimeters though. Something he also does is he it's hard to explain, but he kind of like, the way he draws characters is like they have very clear planes. And then he just adds random lines sometimes just to show off the planes. See if I can find another panel to show what I mean. There was another one. This is another one. "170 centimeters. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. he always does this with his faces. They have like these little lines on the corners of the eyes. That Eve one was the Eve. Oh. Oh, this is a good one. The Omni Manson. And it's just this Eve one. What's a good way of saying this? My internet cannot collapse. No way. No. I think the best way to say is he has a very strong... He has a very good idea of what the planes... What his... let me... Very good. How do I explain this? Because, like, there are planes of the face, but I think to a certain extent, every artist, like, knows... They have, like, different rule sets for the ways they know... They, like, see the planes of the face, I guess. If that makes sense. Like, some people really like... For example, like, Cory, the eyebrows always, like... It's very clear that they're always on a different... They're in, like, a plane in front of the eyes. To make the eyes look more sunken in. And the eyelids, the bottom eyelid and stuff. Then some people may have, like, for example, Bleach. Kubo makes the eyes like really far back into the head. So there's like a really big side meat thing, I guess. Now we can like use little colors to show that, I guess. I kind of think of it as like 3D models. That's why I always try and tell people that ask for help just to use like 3D models. Because 3D models are so like, or 3D modeling and learning Blender is so like powerful. I want that one. Like, you see how, like, these ones here, the eyes never change that much. I think this is what they call having a good strong foundation of the fundamentals. I think that's what this is called. Okay, I think that's good for now. I'll leave it at that. But yeah, because I'm probably gonna be ending this on YouTube. If you guys enjoyed it, please like and subscribe for the next Heist. Just kidding. I don't know anything, but I don't know what I'm saying. Just end it all.